Send 3 wires in code. The first to Jim Dean. AWR, BLW, RPT.
Hey, Jim!
What's on your mind?
This is addressed to you, Jim. I couldn't make head nor tail out of it, so I brought it out to you.
Just a little invitation to a party. Thanks, Charlie. Well, my vacation is over. Hurry up call, back to the job.
Do you know, Jim, some of us neighbors of yours are kind of puzzled. We've known you since a kid, but in these last few years, those Chinese written telegrams looks funny. Now, Jim, besides raising cattle, just what other business are you in?
I'm a traveling salesman, and I'm traveling right now. Boys, you finish the work. I'm gone.
Now that's the situation. 3 trains robbed and not an arrest. It must stop. And I want the men responsible.
Yes, sir.
Is that clear?
Sure.
Righto. I'm sorry I had to kill your vacation, Jim.
Oh, that's all right, Inspector. I was lonesome for a few moons anyway.
I chose you men because you seem to work well together.
We've been lucky so far.
Well, you'll be in charge, Dean. Dad Baxter will work with you. And you, Lucky Gordon, I've arranged for you to take over the post office at Goldflat for a place of contact.
Oh, must I play postmaster again?
There goes the first moan.
Well, the rest will be up to you, Dean. The state marshal at Goldflat will work with you. Good luck.
Thanks, Inspector.
Any chance of us being followed, Mr. Travis?
Of course not. Steady your nerves, Billy. Watch this. You there? All right, come on.
Travis and the kid. Hey, you fellas.
Howdy, Johnson.
Hi, Travis.
Cole?
Hi.
Billy here said you boys wanted to see me.
Yeah, we do.
Well, you know where the bank is. Why didn't you come down?
After them 3 jobs, we couldn't take a chance and hit town. The law must be swarming down there.
No. On the contrary, it's very quiet. The marshal even dismissed his posse when they lost your trail.
Well, me and Johnson have been thinking it over. We decided we better hit out and lay low for a spell.
Losing your nerve? What are you getting scared of?
It's just this. Holding up mines and saloons and robbing town banks is one thing. But holding up trains is another. The government ain't going to let anybody get away with it. You know it. I'm telling you. Johnson and me want our half of the money you're holding for us. And we'd better split up.
Whatever you say. But there'll be a big shipment of gold going out of here just as soon as the express company feels safe. Why not get that? Then split up. In the meantime, leave your money in my vault. It's safer with me.
Sure. Cole, he's right. Let's grab the big shipment before we go. We're plenty safe. With Billy here to tip us on what comes over the telegraph line, we'll know the minute a government man hits town. And in this spot, we can handle them too.
Johnson's smart. Now you just lay low here until that big shipment goes out. And we'll have plenty. I'll send you word.
I wonder if he'd try and double-cross us. If he does,
Oh, come on here, you all-American holdback.
Hello, you old desert rat. Have a nice trip?
Nice trip. I had to carry this about 2/3 of the distance. Fine transportation you arranged for me.
Well, don't start beefing too soon. You might have to go home in a wheelbarrow. Nice quiet little burg, isn't it?
Yeah, it is now. But it won't be very long. You'll start throwing dynamite around just to see where it explodes.
Let's call on the postmaster and see if there's something for Smith or Jones.
Or brown, black, or white, or...
here,
Hello, Mr. Postmaster.
Hello, Jim. Hi, Dad. Hello, Lucky. Say, slip into the back room and I'll lock up and join you.
Learn anything?
Not a thing. I checked every man in town, not one with a record. Come in. It's the State Marshal, Ed Green. Meet Dad Baxter and Jim Dean. How do you do, Mr. Green?
I am. Heard a lot about you, Dean. Happy to be working with you.
Now, if there's anything you want, just ask for it. It's yours.
Thanks, Marshal. Sit down.
Well, what's the next move, Jim?
Have you finished your wiretapping?
I rigged this up 3 nights ago. This cuts in with a regular operator. What he gets and sends, we get here.
Nice work, Lucky. Know anything about the operator?
Oh, he's a local man. He's all right as far as I know.
Well, we might as well get the ball rolling. I'll step over to the station and send a dummy wire. We'll find out how fast this operator is and also how our machine works. And it might be a little bait, too. Can I get out this way?
Yeah, right down that hall.
That lad don't lose any time getting into action, does he?
No. Or getting results, either.
Will you take a telegram?
You bet.
to J.J. Gray, Parker Building, Sacramento. Must have 10,000 gold. Pay option on mine. Got that?
Yeah, sure.
Send on 10:15 tomorrow. Signed, Tom Porter. How much is that?
That'll be $1.
Will you risk?
As good as on its way.
Come in.
Stranger just gave me this message to send.
Get up and tell the men to be ready.
We can't hit that train.
Why not?
Laura will be on it. She's returning from a visit
You
to
wire your sweetheart not to come. Then get up here and have those men ready.
Can't understand it. I told him to hurry it up. That's not my message. It's addressed to Laura Long, Redding.
That's the operator. Steady girl.
Don't come home tomorrow on the 10:15. We'll explain. Billy.
Does that mean anything?
If you love someone and they're in danger, you warn them. He thinks this train has gold on it, and it'll be hit, so he warns her.
Well, that's natural.
Yes, but it took him a long time to do it. I've got it. He's consulted somebody else and made sure to be hit. And then he's warned his lady friend. If I don't miss my guess, my wire will go over in a minute.
Well, you didn't miss.
That's my wire now, Marshal. Are you sure you've never noticed anything peculiar about that operator?
I don't think I ever noticed. Name's Sawyer. Been going with a long girl about 3 years. He's kind of quiet like.
I see. Say, where did they hold up that last train?
It's about 2 miles north of here. At the siding.
Well, we can't be seen with you yet. Meet us at the siding. Come on, we've got lots to do.
Get down and throw the switch. We ought to be getting Johnson's signal any minute.
That train ought to be along any minute now.
Well, I got the passengers and the mail off and put them in a wagon and sent them to town by the road. See anyone?
They're waiting.
The switch is open.
It's a trap. They took the money off the train at the crossing and are taking it to town by wagon. Across, huh? All right, we'll take the wagon.
Uh-oh. They got smart. Hold it. It's suicide to follow them into these rocks. That's just what they want.
Hi, Miss Laura. You know, I thought
Did you get your men, Marshal?
Well, no. I was sort of surprised that you were there. I beg your pardon. Miss Long, this is Mr. Porter.
Tom Porter, miss. And this is, Dad, Thompson.
How do you do?
How do you do?
We're friends of the Marshals, and we're just passing in time to lend a hand.
Did you say your name was Porter? You remind me of a boy I went to school with. Only his name wasn't Porter.
Is that so? By the way, did you happen to recognize any of the men who tried to hold you up?
No, I was too busy trying to hang on to check clearly.
Well, Miss Laura, we're going back to town.
I'm glad of that. Goodbye, Mr. Porter.
You take the men into town and don't talk. I'm going back and do a little checking up. A horse fell when we chased that gang, and I want to see what happened to it.
All right, we'll go on.
something you wanted? Oh, it's you, Mr. Porter. I could tell you didn't want those people to know your real name this morning. What are you trying to cover up? You're not mixed up in these robberies, are you, Jim?
I'm afraid I am, Laura.
Oh, Jim.
But on the right side.
Oh, I'm glad.
It's been a long time since you and I went to school together. You haven't changed much. How's your parents?
They both died soon after we arrived here.
Oh, I'm sorry. Are you married?
Not yet, but I'm engaged.
Great. What's this horse doing here?
I was wondering that myself. It belongs to my fiancé.
Is he here now?
No, he's in town at work.
Did you see him in town this morning when you came through?
No, I didn't. What are you driving at?
This horse was ridden by one of the gang that tried to hold you up. The horse fell, but the rider got away.
You're not accusing Billy.
I'm accusing no one. Yet. I hope someone else did use his horse this morning.
Thank you, Jim.
I think I'll ride into town and have a talk with him.
Somebody's trying to tie me into these robberies. My horse must have been stolen. I tell you, I've looked all over town for him, and I can't find him.
Did you happen to search out of town?
Why, no, I didn't.
You haven't left town this morning?
No, certainly not. I didn't have a horse.
When did you use this shell?
I fired at a snake yesterday and forgot to change it.
Oh. The barrel's dented. That'd change the course of the lead. Of course, you didn't hit the snake.
No, I didn't.
You'll find your horse at Miss Long's ranch.
Oh, thanks for the information.
Why don't you arrest him, Jim? We've got plenty of evidence.
Oh, let him run loose a while. He's of no use to us, and besides, he might prove a lot of help. I'd like to see that kid clear himself.
Why can't you stay?
Will you stop asking questions? Ever since Porter told you about that horse, you've been suspicious of me. I know what I'm doing. Do you understand?
If you're in with this gang, I want to know it.
Oh, so that's it. Taking the word of a stranger against mine.
You wait here. Someone might show up while I'm in the house.
Right, kid.
Fellow's trying to get me into trouble, but he can't do it. I'll fix him. I'll fix him.
Billy, wait! Good evening, Jim. Won't you come in?
Thanks.
Won't you sit down, Jim?
Thanks. Is Billy Sawyer here?
No, he isn't. Did you learn who rode Billy's horse this morning?
I have a suspicion.
Who?
He did. I hope I'm wrong, but it may not be serious.
It's serious, or you wouldn't be here, Jim.
Do you know anyone he pals with that might influence him?
Why, no. No one I could suspect.
Fellow, we gotta move your provisions out of Laura's barn. I'm being watched.
What do you mean?
That fellow Porter that sent the telegram showed me up in front of the marshal. They didn't get anything on me, but they're watching every move I make.
You're right. And keep away from here unless you have to see it. Come on, Johnson, we'll go get the grub.
Hey.
Jim, you will do what you can for Billy, won't you?
I'll do what I can for you, Laura.
Then I'll see you tomorrow.
You bet.
Don't you know who that is?
Yeah, Porter.
Porter, nothing. That's Jim Dean of the government service. And all you have to do is get him, and we'll have more law after so we can count.
Night, Laura.
Good night, Jim.
Come on, let's get that grub and clear out of here.
We'll find out what that bird wanted.
Okay.
What's he doing here? Snooping around asking questions about me?
Billy, he wants to be a friend and help you.
Ah, don't hand me that. Maybe that's what he told you to fool you.
He isn't trying to fool anybody.
Oh, I see. Falling for him, huh?
Billy, how can you talk like that?
Well, it looks funny. Everything you've done has been against me. I telegraphed you not to come.
I told you I never got the message. Are you afraid of something?
No. But I'm going to show him where he gets off.
The kid and a couple of tough-looking birds rode in while you were in the house. They were there for no good reason, or they would have shown themselves. They're still there, loading grub.
Go back and tail them, Dad. Find their hideout. I'll meet you in town.
Right.
I'm going into town. Well, you can tell Travis that we're getting out of here, and for him to bring our money to us, or we'll come in and get it before that Dean gets us.
I'll tell him, but you don't need to worry about Dean. I'll take care of him.
Keep him high and get off of that horse. Now walk straight ahead.
Cole and Johnson are scared stiff of this Dean. They want you to bring their money so they can beat it.
How would you like a better split, kid?
You mean cross Cole and Johnson?
Dad's long overdue.
Let's go out and get him.
No, we can't do that. We might spoil something he's found. I guess we'll just have to wait it out.
Dean, I've just learned something that I think you ought to know. The manager of the express company tells me that Jim Travis, head of the bank, wants him to accept and insure $30,000 in gold.
But the express company isn't shipping any gold.
Well, that's what makes it seem so odd. But Travis insists that he accept the gold and issue an insurance receipt.
The company accepts it and issues a receipt, they're liable. If this Travis is on the level, his vault is safer than the company's.
That's what I say.
Unless he knows someone's going to try to take it from him by force.
Well, he never tried this before. Why tonight?
Maybe he knows something's going to happen tonight. Marshal, have the company accept the gold and issue the receipt. Then station your men there in case of trouble.
Right away, Dean.
Lucky, got your code?
Yes.
Send a wire to Gray. Need extra horses for roundup. Cattle ready to stampede. Just sign our number.
This'll do the trick.
We're playing with dynamite, and I don't like it.
You let me handle this. We'll get what's coming to us. And I'll see Travis, too.
Say, Dean, Travis delivered the strong box and insured it for $30,000. My men are watching from the outside.
Good, Ed. I feel we'll get a break tonight. Dean, don't make a move if you want Baxter back in one piece. Sit tight until you hear more.
What are you going to do?
For tonight, just what it says.
Say, Ed, that young Billy Sawyer's off the palace. Been drinking. Says he's going to get you, Dean.
How would you go, Dean? He's just a hot-headed kid.
I'll have a little talk with him. Heard you were looking for me.
Yes. I have something to tell you.
What's on your mind? Well, let's have it.
You're not fooling anybody, Dean. We know you're the law.
So what?
So this. I want you to stay away from my girl. Quit filling her mind with a pack of lies trying to pin something on me.
That's a nice little speech. Who made it up for you?
Why, you tea-bat!
And you keep your hands on the bar.
Say, if you wasn't the law, I'd break every bone in your body.
Let's throw the two of them in jail. Then we'll know they're safe.
Not yet, Ed. Not while they're holding Dad.
There's Jim Dean now.
You made good time, then.
We left just as soon as Gray gave us the order.
Fine. Well, now I'll tell you the plan. But we've got to wait till we get word from Baxter.
That's Dean, all right. But I don't recognize any of the others.
Law, probably. You better get cold to work fast.
Now, you men know what I want. And I'll meet you here.
We'll be waiting for you. Better that we meet out here and not let that detective see too much.
That's right.
Did you bring our money?
No, I couldn't. I'm being watched too by that government man. Well, I figured out a way to beat him and double our money.
What do you mean?
I placed with the express company our 30,000, consigned to myself at Sacramento. Then I insured its safety for the same amount.
Keep talking, we're with you.
Now, if that money was to be stolen, I'd collect an equal amount from the company. You get it?
Yeah, I get it.
Travis, you're smart. Maybe too smart for Cole and me. Let's see that express receipt. It's there, all right. All right, how do we get it? Raid the express office.
Well, what about Dean and the rest of the law?
I've figured out a way to handle him.
Hello, Laura.
When you didn't come to the house this morning, it worried me. I was afraid something happened to Billy or to you.
Nothing's happened yet. But you shouldn't be riding in the hills alone. It's dangerous.
I had to find you. Jim, I want the truth. Is Billy in this gang?
The truth is always tough. But it's the best. I wouldn't feel that way yet, Laura. Things may work out.
Isn't there something we can do? Promise me you'll help him.
You're asking a lot from a man who swore to uphold the law. But I'll do everything I can for you.
Thanks, Jim.
You better be getting home. I'll ride with you as far as the town road. You better ride ahead. It's safer than being with me.
When Dean gets here, you and the men hit the town. It's set. Oh, wait. They may be watching. You follow me.
Here, take this into Dean. And then keep your eye on Travis. And if there's any double crossing, we're going to make you hard to find. Howdy. Jim figured he was yellow.
And he is.
Has my shipment gone out?
Not yet, Mr. Travis. We're not shipping.
I'm a little worried.
What are you worried about, Mr. Travis? You're insured.
Just the man I wanted to see. I've been told that you're an officer of the law. Now, I've seen a lot of strangers hanging around town today, and I have a feeling that something's going to happen.
Like what, for instance?
Well, this gang might have heard that I deposited gold here and tried to get it. You understand?
I think I understand.
Now, if I were running things, I'd keep this place covered and shoot at the first attempt of a raid.
That's an idea.
Of course, you understand this is just a hunch on my part, but I thought I'd give you the tip so you wouldn't be drawn too far away from here.
Thanks. Thanks a lot.
I feel better.
What's up, Jim?
They're desperate, and this is the trick. They're being double-crossed and falling for it.
It's Russia.
Now with Dad Baxter in there,
What do we do?
I'll go alone. Gray's men are watching the pass. Ed, you and Lucky get all your men together and keep the express office and the bank covered.
There ain't nothing in the bank.
Travis is in there.
Just in case Dean don't come alone, that dynamite will stop him.
Travis, I want my money. I want to get out of here before it's too late. They're watching me. Understand? They're watching me.
Who's watching you?
Strange men. Wherever I go, they're checking up on me.
Oh, come on, Billy. Get a hold of yourself. Here, have a drink.
Now, if I'm not back in an hour, you come in for me. He's alone.
Jim Dean is at the pass out. His whole gang has got us surrounded.
Dirty double-crosser. He thinks he can outsmart me, does he? Well, I'll show him. Let me know when he's near that charge. He's near. Get ready. Make it tough for us, eh?
We're going in here and bring him out.
Get to the rocks. They'll try and take us. You fellas pick them off from the rear. Let's get our horses and ride for town while we can.
They're not coming. We're going over and get that box.
No, I'm through, you hear? You just want to use me for a cover-up in case you get caught.
Well, we still got a chance. Get going.
Drop it, Travis.
Drop that box.
Travis double-crossed you. He made this dummy shipment and figured when you stole it, he'd collect the insurance.
Dean. Oh, Dean. Dean. Listen, Dean.
Take it easy.
I made a mistake. I'm paying. I wish I could start over. Do me a favor.
Sure. If I can.
Don't let Laura know. Break it easy to her.
Hey, kid. Did Dad make it?
You know, Lucky, sometimes it costs a lot to make peace.